Yes. So, hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Open Mic with Nelson. Welcome back wherever you are watching us from. Now today, I want us to talk about something that has been going on, specifically in the United States of America, that is in America, and it's an issue to do with deportation that has been going on. As you all know, after Trump got into power, he decided with his government that now people should go back to their countries. And so there's this diaspora war that has been going on. It has been going on between the black Americans and the black people. So there's been this war that has been going on. Some of black Americans have been supporting the deportation that is going on, saying, I saw some in social media, black Americans asking, why are you dragging us, or why are the black people dragging the black Americans into this war? And they said, no, we are not being involved in this, and we won't come to your rescue. We are not going to, to support you. A reason being, many of them, they are saying that the black people or they go back to their countries, especially in Africa, Caribbean countries, they go and give that negative publicity about the black Americans, saying how lazy they are, they don't work, how they're being favored by the government. And so, as you're going to see, because I've compiled some videos, some small videos, credit given to the owners of the videos. I don't own the copyright of those videos. They have been circulating through the social media. And these black Americans, they are saying, we are not going to be dragged into this war. We are not coming into your rescue. We don't know what is happening. They are saying that don't involve us in this because this is not our war. So I just want you, as my listeners, my viewer, give me your views. Depending on this war between the black Americans and the black people. Is it political? Are there any insecurities? Is there any disconnection in history? Bearing in mind that these black people, historically, the way historically, some of them are, they were forced to migrate to America through slave trade. And now they are the one who are saying that no, we are not going to come into rescue of our brothers. So I just want you to give me your views. According to this war that is going on between the black Americans and the black people. Credit given to the owner of the videos. I have compiled some videos. Some of people supporting these black Americans, saying, let them go back to their country. We are not going to be involved into this war. It is not our war. So credit given to the owner of the videos, and I don't own the copyright of this video. So guys, give me your views. Keep subscribing, keep watching, hit the subscription button and the notification bell. This is Open Mic with Nelson.
Okay, I think I figured out why Harmony and people is calling black Americans cowards and carrying on because we not out there in the streets. They thought that we had no self-control. That's what they thought. They thought that when we was doing all that stuff, like in 2020 and Ferguson and Baltimore and stuff like that, and LA riots and stuff like that, it was just because we, they were so easily provoked that as soon as somebody do something to one of us, we don't have any strategy, we don't have any type of thought process. We just go like an attack dog. They thought that we had no self-control, and us deciding to sit out and being all on one accord and being strategic and not reacting is showing a level of self-control that they did not realize that we had. They thought they didn't know about us. They thought that we are messing up their perception of us. They are having a crisis about our identity, about Black Americans' identity. Everybody is. Immigrants are having a crisis about our identity. You know what I mean? White folks is having a crisis about our identity. They thought that they could count on us. They thought they knew us. And they never knew us because they didn't know our motivations. They didn't know what we were doing. They just saw the effects and they heard what the media said and they took it and ran with it. So even the people that was like, oh, we support you, this and that, the other thing, they thought that we were, justified, but they also thought we were uncontrollable. Because that's why they'd be like, be peaceful. Be peaceful when you go out there. I know you got to go out there, but do it like this. Like, they think they treat us like we're children, like we are feral, unruly children. And now that we are showing them that we was doing what we was doing the whole time. But now that we are showing them now, yeah, we're good. You go ahead and do that. They can't handle it. They can't handle it because it's messing up what they thought they knew about Black Americans. This whole year has been a mind fuck for them. Between us sitting out, between us delineating, we're really showing them in real time who we are. But we always knew, what they say, if you don't know, now you know.
I scrolled past a post where this lady was like, there are actually Black people getting deported. Like, Black people are actually actively getting deported. And she was like dead ass serious. And she's like, so this really truly is our fight. Like this, like we're supposed to be together in this. And I can't help but think, what type of Black people are you talking about here? Because I'm thinking that you're not talking about my type of Black people, my lineage, which would be like the FBA, descendants of the slave trade type Black people. I'm thinking that you're talking about some type of diaspora Black people. And I hate to say it like this, but as an FBA, we don't really care that much about them. A lot of, okay, and let me not say that to be mean or disrespectful or rude or anything like that. It's not that we're not cool, right? It's just that we don't look at other people who identify themselves as Black people who are not from here as like brothers and sisters. And the reason why is because 99.99% of the time when they're coming over here, they're looking down on us, they're talking down on us, they're thinking that they're better than us, they're telling that they're going back to their countries and to their own folks, and they're saying how we're all Black FBA people are lazy and how we don't want to work and how we all live off of government assistance and how they're better than us and how they're collectively doing better than us. And it's always some type of negative comparison that they have to make towards us. So why would I give a damn about you at all? Like, you don't respect me, so why should I respect you or give a damn what the hell happens to you? I do not care. Not my brothers and my sisters if you're talking shit about me. Like, this is not even to be divisive because, to be honest with you, Black Americans were always like pro Pan-Africanists all like throughout our time, like throughout history. Like, we always been like pro Black, like wanting to help Black immigrants and just wanting, to really build up a Black community and a Black diaspora and actually feel connected to other parts of the black diaspora, right? But it seems like when people other blacks started migrating over here, it almost seemed like they almost kind of like felt intimidated or threatened by our presence and wanted to like replace us. And so felt like in order, to do that, like they had to discredit us, disrespect us, and try to associate themselves with, the others. So that's all I'm saying.
Man, what's going on TikTok? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. But check this out. Man, I noticed something with this deportation thing. I just couldn't figure it out. I said it in my video, but I just never thought about it. These people keep saying we're going to get deported, we're going to get deported, we're going to get deported. They projecting because we the only people that didn't immigrate here. We didn't migrate here. We not refugees to come over here. We not in the immigration system. We didn't have to pledge allegiance and denounce another country just to live here. We didn't do none of that. We not anchor babies. Our parents didn't come over here, didn't had us here. None of that. But they have. They have. And they hate that. They jealous of that. They jealous of that. Because number one, they thought they were going to be our replacement. They was working on it. I ain't going to lie. They were working real hard to be our replacement. Then number two, they came over here to colonize us. But when they found out that Trump made it a way where we are emancipated people, we are children of slaves, we can't be deported. They hate that, and that bothers them. That jealousy and envy bothers them because they already come over here with jealousy. They already come over here with envy. But now they see we can't go nowhere. Now they want us to be scared with them. They want us to be scared of if we see an unmarked car drive past our house. They want our heart to be beating fast. You know what I mean? When we go to restaurants and we see ICE come take somebody, they want us to be scared with them. And we just out here popping fans, you know what I'm saying? Where them fans at? We just popping fans, having fun, enjoying life, talking, trying to get our money right, trying to see what's going to happen in the future. We ain't even thinking about ICE. We're not even thinking about being deported like they is. They want us to be scared like them. They want us to be worried like them. You get what I'm saying? That, and I'm like, damn, bro, like they really are jealous of us. Not just the Africans and Caribbeans, the Mexicans are jealous of us. Because they mad because they not part of the 14th Amendment. They not. There's a lot of white people not part of the 14th Amendment either. They jealous of that, bro. We can trace our family to the 1700s. Some people can go far back than that. And they don't like it. And they jealous of it. And they hate it. I know it burns them up. Like all the contempt, all the anti-blackness they say about us, the rhetoric, the stereotypes, all that stuff they spew. And that one thing they can't get is the citizenship like we have. We emancipated people and they hate that. Oh, they hate that. That burns them up. That's why they doing these scare tactics on us. That's why they doing all these things, because they want us to be fearful, just like them, of being deported.
I don't think there's anybody more patriotic than a black person.
How so?
I mean, we've been here since the inception of this idea of what American is. We are deeply ingrained in the fabric of this country. This country would not be if it was not for us. So I have to claim that patriotism. Otherwise, I'm just handing it over to somebody to give me the definition of what it means to be American. But I know what the definition of what it means to be American is, and I'm the definition of an American.
They treat us like we're animals or some type of threat to society when they are the real threat.
Have you seen the exchange between Donald Trump and the Liberian president? Originally, I was just getting ready to come on here and yap and poke fun, but the truth is, it's just not funny anymore. The blatant disrespect of people of color, black people, African Americans, they insult our intelligence. They treat us like we're animals or some type of threat to society when they are the real threat. All we want is to be left alone. I'm tired of watching the news. I'm tired of it. Like, it's literally to the point where I am strongly considering leaving the U.S. And I'm not talking about just something that I'm just saying. Like, I am literally trying to make plans to take my family to somewhere where we don't have to deal with this shit anymore.